What is good, YouTube? All right, let's see what we can get started here tonight on our random midnight cooking with Matt. Midnight meals with Matt. Midnight meals with Matt. What are we gonna come up with tonight? Now, first thing I wanted to try was hash browns, because it's something that I love is hash browns, and restaurant style, like a nice diner or something, you know what I mean? Them style hash browns. I'm gonna try to make them. We're gonna try to make them. So let's get lit and let's get at it. Let's go. First things first, I have to take these potatoes and peel them and grate them. So that's the first step, peeling the potatoes. So, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Now, I'm also not too sure how many potatoes. Oh my, look at the size of that beast. Beast of a potato. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is grab my garbage can, my peeler, and I am going to peel this right into the garbage can, like such. Okay. First step is to get the potatoes peeled. I probably don't need too many potatoes, especially if it is big. These are russet potatoes too, so we're gonna use russets. I guess the starchier potato is better for crispy hash brown, I was reading during my research. So we're gonna follow a recipe for sure. I know generally how to do this. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna get these soaking. You gotta soak the potato in cold water, and that helps get crispy, helps them to get nice and crispy. And you want to make sure the potatoes are good and dried off before applying or before mixing it all up. So this will be the first step of the project. So we'll get our cutting board here, bamboo cutting board. And yeah, I'd say I'm gonna grate, I'm gonna peel 2 potatoes. These are humongous potatoes. We're gonna peel 2 and see where that goes. And then yeah, we'll go from there, you guys. We'll see where that goes. See where that goes. Size of these potatoes, I can't get over that. Russets too. I said that already though. Yeah, we're gonna get lit in a bit. Smoke some. Grab our box grater. What did I do with that? I washed it. Where did I put the box grater? That's right. Soak these. And now we grate it up. A lot of people complain about making these, but I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll see if I'll do this one again, type thing, you know. Okay. Right back. So, the way we're doing this here, we have an air fryer. I have the microwave. I have the hot plate. I also have a grill, the water cooler for water, and everything else that we need to cook. Fridge in here, mini fridge up there. So I got everything that we need. Harvey cat right there. I got everything that we need to cook a meal. This is a downstairs apartment. The main kitchen is upstairs. So I'm gonna do these random videos, just midnight meals with Matt, basically. I'm just gonna be cooking up random stuff and we're gonna go from there and see how it turns out, basically, right? So yeah. Potato, 15-minute soak, so you know what that means. 15 minutes to get split, so you know what it is. All right, I'll see you in the next scene, guys. This is what we're left with: the shredded up potato. And now it says to dry this out. Make sure you get all the water out of it. So that's what we're gonna work on now. Is make sure we get all of the water out of that. So I'd say it's pretty darn tootin' good. There's definitely some water in. So far this recipe is pretty messy and a little bit tedious. Getting the potato ready. It'll be totally worth it when it's all done, you guys. Totally worth it when it's all done. So. Should work. Not the best of knives. Should have washed it in the bathroom and the sink room. Beautiful. Alright. I'm trying to chop these up finely with this knife. Even though this is totally not the knife for doing this. But anyway, we're not doing it anyway. Whatever works. We're at that point of the cook. Whatever works. So. I want to make sure that the onion we put in here is all minced up. That is the next process. The mixing of. Yeah. Fun part. And you could add cheese if you would like. Add cheese. We get some oil heated up anyway. We'll see, you guys, whether they work or not. I know. We're gonna find out. We're certainly gonna find out, you guys. Either it works. Oil to get nice and hot here. There. We're gonna take these patties and we're gonna fry them in there. See what they taste like. So here's hoping. Here's hoping. So let that oil heat up right good, and we'll get to her. All right, you guys. That looks like it's boiling to me. So let's try one in there and see what happens. Quite sure how these are going to turn out, you guys, so. Just hoping it turns out just a little bit better than we're hoping. Hope I have enough salt and pepper and everything to them. Falling apart here. What's going on with that? It shouldn't be falling apart. Prick together now. Throw that one right in there then. Fuck her, cook her. If she's falling apart, cooks her up there, buddy. Getting them dry is the trick. Getting them good and dry to stick. That's the real kicker, I think. And I wrung these out too, boy. They're still wet. So when you think you got them dry, continue on. Yes, they're definitely not dry, me boys. There, boy. It's golden brown. That's not bad, not bad. Not bad. Fries them up. Hopefully they turn out goods. This is my midnight meal, boy, with Matt. This is midnight meals with Matt, boy. You never know what you're gonna get here. Looking pretty good. So we definitely can't wait to eat these bad boys. These are gonna be good. These are gonna be good. We're definitely gonna sink our teeth into these soon. Hopefully these will be busting. Alright. They take a minute to cook too, bro. Holy. What's up with them? Definitely did something wrong. I don't know if I did them right. Or maybe I made them too big. Nah, I made them too wet, didn't I? I didn't do something right, you guys. Definitely didn't do something right. Dang. But that's what it's all about here, midnight meals with Matt. You don't know if it's even going to work. If it is going to work, then great. If not, then, well, it's a funny trip. Because what in the heck is this? I don't know if this is what the doctor ordered. Yo. This one is probably the best looking one of them all. You guys, we got to check this out here. I just took one out just to see if... Did I make them too thick? Like, look at that. It doesn't look bad, does it? They make them too thick on the inside. Is that why? I was on the right track. Not fully cooked. Oh, I made them too thick. I made them too thick. The outside tastes bomb. The inside not done. That's too thick. I'm going to save these by squishing them. No. I hope we'll be able to save these maybe. And we'll see if they'll let us squish them. Onion. And thick. Whatever top. Too thick of a boy. From Delaware. Anyway, this one unfortunately does not pass. No, no potato not done though. Nope. That's a fail. Not little. That one's a no. Maybe the next one will be better, hopefully. Hopefully the next one will be better. And then one way to find out, guys. I'm just hoping these will be any good. I think this is why I never made them ever again, because I couldn't perfect them. They're so hard to perfect. Oh, merciful. Okay. Yep. They're right this time. They're good too. Delicious. So, what I would do though next time is the potatoes way drier before cooking them. Make sure they're right dry. And maybe even done. Swing up the cooking time a little bit. Maybe microwave the shredded potatoes for a few minutes. That might be a good idea as well. Well, that's my takes on this recipe. These are just here frying up the rest of the way. They're pretty well done. So yeah, that was our first midnight meal with Matt. That was our first midnight meal with Matt, you guys. And I was just curious if I could make hash browns again, so that's why I wanted to do this. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, leave the noties on, and we'll see you guys in the next one.